I seen one of my homeboys do like 10 years in prison. He came home and he done been free 10 years and he's still doing good. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up and keep that in my mind too. Like, hell yeah, if he can make it, I know I can make it. I just try to be real with myself before I try to give it off to somebody else. So if there ain't nobody jumping on my wave or whatever, if my wave ain't meant to be like brought up for somebody to see, I guess it ain't nothing. First time I wrote something, I was probably like 7 years old. When I first started taking it serious, like I can rap, probably like a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? But I always been playing with music in my head, like even if it wasn't recording. Anybody who really know me, they'll tell you like I've been playing with music. Boy, there's so much money on the internet, and just like, if you can get rich off of just talking, dog, or trying to get, if you can get some money off of just talking, and people is inspired by it, I want to be in that ranking right there, so hell yeah. What you get on Instagram, you run into me in real life, that's what you're gonna get. Cause when I first came home, it was like, I was trying to find the right place to do my music. I really wasn't getting what I wanted, so I just said, bump it, saved up some money, got all my equipment. Now I'm teaching myself how to record myself, how to mix and master myself. Oh, I like that sound, I want to sample that, I'm finna try to learn that myself. You see what I'm saying? So anything you hear with my voice on it, I did that. I done calmed down a lot from being wild, so it ain't like every day I can go in there and make a song because I move off from like my mood and shit. If I ain't feeling it, I might not rap for like a month and a half. Probably relocate to a better environment and still come back and do for my hood, because like even at the point I'm at now, I'm always around my way, so it ain't nothing. And then like I mess with everybody in my hood and everybody mess with me, and I don't know, I ain't got no dirty face in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Shit, I got it now, y'all. Let's ride. Born and raised out east, Lackawanna, in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Grew up out east. We moved to the west, probably like, like 10, 12, something like that. And been right there in the lock ever since. You know what I'm saying?
How was it growing up in Jacksonville?
I had it kind of crazy. That joint was crazy for me because it was like, I had good friends, and then I had a whole bunch of bad friends, and it was like I was following my bad friends, vice versa, like being with my good friends. So a lot of my time in Duval County, like I gave to the justice system, DDC, and all kind of stupid programs and shit like that. That's why I say I wish I had some more time than the money. What really be getting to me is like, God made you, you know what I'm saying? So why would you wanna impersonate somebody else's life, even if like it's on another level of, oh, they way up there, well maybe if I start acting like that I can get the same. Don't do that. Like, just be yourself, dog. If America and society don't accept you for being you, no matter what you're doing, that's some crazy shit. Like I just can't stand it right now.
What kind of artist do you consider yourself to be?
An author. Cause I paint pictures when I rap. Like, if I'm telling you, if it started off about some shooting shit, I'm finna tell you why I started off about some shooting shit. But if I start off on some melody, like, I'm finna let you vibe, I'm gonna tell you why we vibing. You know what I'm saying? While you vibing, listen to me. So I feel like whatever kind of mood you wanna get in, except for trying to make some babies, I ain't made music like that yet. The younger generation, like, who grew up like me, like all the jits out there who just like on the crazy shit I was on back then. Some of the people like in their 20s, but I'm getting a lot of feedback from like the older crowd right now, for real. Like a lot of people who like 35 plus, they hitting and liking my music. So like, I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm in the streets, all the jits, they love me. I'm out in public like hanging out. No old dudes come up and salute me, like, and they'll text me, or they'll send me an email. They're just, that shit crazy. I am him, so it's like I ain't trying to change up for nobody. So if they accept that, I guess all that product development shit come with it. I get inspiration from like local rappers and like major rappers. You It's like, I just heard some of my jits, they dropped some shit. It's like, damn, I gotta go drop a song, now I gotta tighten up. And then I'm listening to how Baby keep coming back, like the Baby keep coming back to back. I'm loving that energy, so it's like, yeah, if he can do it like this and coming from where he came from, it's crazy, because some of these niggas getting paid off some bull, you know what I'm saying? But I really feel like God gives certain people with that music thing, because you just don't wake up and be like, oh, I want to do this and do that. Hell no, like that music shit, that soul shit, you know? So I feel like you gotta be choosing for that one. So we doing good. We almost this close from everybody stopping this crowd shit and coming together. For real, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's still stuck on their ego shit. And away from this side, we don't mess with that side. But for real, I done seen a lot of old shit starting to come together. So that's cool, that's a good outlook.
What do you feel like it needs, or what is it going to take for Jacksonville to come together as a unit?
Like for real, on the low, we strong as hell in the streets. Like Jacksonville stick together when they want to. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit. But as far as the music scene in the city, I feel like there's a lot of people like keeping that shit strong, because it's always Monday through Friday you can find an event to do in the city if you're doing music. Like 9 times out of 10, like all my followers I know them, or I done met they at, so they'd be like, damn, you the same way? Yeah. Please get off my car. One of my Chicos just came to the door the other night, like 3 nights ago, and he was still crying, because he was like, he heard one of my songs. And I guess they homeboy was playing it on YouTube or whatever. And he was like, I heard that song, man. So he just went crazy. I ain't wrote nothing since I came home from prison. That was 3 years ago.
When you were incarcerated, did you use that time to still make music?
I was in like the little shit they do up the road. Like you get on the yard, somebody will drop a beat. Like they used to have contests up there. I jump in them. You know what I'm saying? Just for the hell of it, whatever, passing time. But I really wasn't focused on it until I had to go in the box. And I had to go in the box for like 2 years straight in that bitch. And working out and just thinking every day, I was just like, yeah, when I come home this time, I'm gonna take the music jump serious. All that jump, like I think my first 10 songs when I came home, because I wrote like nothing of that. Like I think I had one book up there that I wrote, but when I came home, I just picked certain songs, I dropped them. I done been through for real. Yeah, I get everybody my story, because everybody be asking, it's just like whatever, you get that bit through music.
So with having your own label, you know, once you get yourself situated, would you look to signing other artists?
Yeah. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell trying to rap for 30 years? Hell no. Come on, Jit. Let's get this money. Anybody can get it, Volume 1. That's my first time ever dropping a project. It's my first time ever like putting focus to do a project, to say I'm gonna release it. I did all the engineering on that bitch. Like any stops, breaks, I did all that. And from that project, I think I dropped like 4 or 5 videos from just random songs off of there. Trap or Die. Just did the No Clout, Mariah Carey, We Belong Together beat. Just dropped that video like yesterday or the day before that. Then Uptown Vibe, Meet Me Up. Like, I got a couple videos on there, plus I got some more coming. And then I got another. I've been hearing a lot of people drop music, but it ain't been fire. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, shit, let me see if I can get in there and squeeze my 2 cents in. Shit, they hear my shit. They tell me I'm trash, I'm gonna stop.